Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Deborah F. Stanley Arena, and welcome to Oswego High School's 169th commencement ceremony. At this time, we ask all guests to take their seats as the procession of graduates into the arena will begin in just a few minutes. We remind you that SUNY Oswego is a smoke-free campus. Smoking is not allowed anywhere on campus, indoors or out. Please take a moment to locate the nearest emergency exit. In case of an emergency, an alarm will sound, and we ask that you move quickly and calmly to the nearest emergency exit. And finally, please take a moment to turn off or put into the silent mode your cell phone or other electronic device. Thank you, and enjoy the ceremony.
Please remain standing for the opening of our program. Thank you. Good morning and welcome to the Oswego High School's 169th Commencement Ceremony honoring the class of 2025. We welcome to the stage at this time our graduates who are going into the armed forces, who will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. We now invite the senior members of the Chamber Singers and their director, Mr. Robert Dumas. They will lead us in the performance of the national anthem and the Oswego High School alma mater.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Let our voices loudly ringing echo far and near, songs of praise thy children singing to thy memory dear. Hold Oswego, alma mater, tender, fair, and true. Grateful ones with love unfailing, all their vows renew.
Thank you, Mr. Dumas and students. At this time, please be seated. Good morning and welcome. My name is Dr. Raina Hinman. I'm the very proud principal of the Oswego High School. It is my absolute honor to preside over our ceremony this morning. As we come together this morning to celebrate the accomplishments of the class of 2025, we also remember those who are not with us today, whose presence has helped shape us and has been a significant part of our life, especially when we reach important life milestones. We remember all of those who have had a positive effect on who we have become. This year, we remember Jack Bobbitt, a member of the class of 2025 who was taken too soon. The Oswego community is most appreciative of the time and energy that our school board members invest in our students and our school district. Please join me in welcoming Dr. James McKenzie, Oswego City School District Board of Education President.
Thank you, everybody. Good morning, graduates, family, teachers, and friends. I've been in this arena dozens of times for various things to honor students, but this is the very first time I've been asked to give a speech on stage, and it's an honor that it's here to be with you today to do that. I promise to keep this short. I know your caps are ready to fly, your cameras are ready to flash, and let's be honest, some of you are already mentally at Rudy's or Bev's or some graduation party later today. All right, so to the class of 2025, congratulations. You've survived pop quizzes, practices, and yes, congratulations. I've learned to take my cues from the audience. You've survived pop quizzes, practices, and rehearsals, and mastered the ancient art of appearing awake in first period. You've certainly earned this moment. As board president, I guess I'm expected to share wisdom up here, so I'm gonna steal some. Mark Twain once said, "The secret of getting ahead is getting started." And you've done that. You started every morning, maybe begrudgingly, maybe on a little bit of sleep, maybe with the help of a big can of Monster, but you did it. You showed up, you tried, you grew. Starting is not always glamorous, but it is everything. So what do you do now? Hopefully you laugh, you learn, you adapt, you keep going. And once in a while you text, no wait, better yet, call or FaceTime a mother, a father, a grandparent, somebody you care about, because they've always been important parts of your life, and they always will be whether you're living under the same roof or not. Whether you're heading to college, the workforce, the military, or taking a break, remember, greatness doesn't come from knowing all the answers. It comes from being curious enough to keep asking questions. And please, please, from the scientist in me, get your answers from as many places as possible. We live in a time where information has become so suspect that we have multiple terms to describe the misuse of it. There's misinformation, disinformation, malinformation. All right, Benjamin Franklin once said, "Half a truth is often a great lie." So it's your job to educate yourself on the whole truth and not just rely on what is convenient or familiar to you. Greatness also often comes from serving and helping others. So please make sure to give back to your community as many ways as possible. True greatness is leading by example and giving your service to others, not in convincing others to serve you. Your diploma that you received today is just not a piece of paper, it's a passport. It won't take you anywhere by itself, but it gives you the right to board the plane. Where you fly, how far you go, and what you do when you land, now it's entirely up to you. Thank you for letting me be a part of this special moment. So on behalf of the Board of Education, we are proud of and inspired by you. Fly high, be curious, be kind, and don't forget those who helped you become who you are today. Congratulations to the class of 2025.
Thank you, Dr. McKenzie. At this time, will you please join me in welcoming Dr. Raymond Kilmer, the Oswego City School District Superintendent of Schools.
Said to Dr. McKenzie, there's some common themes between our speeches. He said that's why he asked to go first. So as I stand in front of you, I'm struck by how fast life moves. Everything that I do in life is always focused in on my children, and I watch them every day and wonder oftentimes, where does time go? I look at my 19-year-olds, 18-year-olds, and 11-year-olds, and often still see them as 2-year-old toddlers, wondering where that time went. I'm sure for many of you, it's hard to believe that you're here today. It seems probably just like yesterday, you were walking into the high school for the first time, and now you're sitting in caps and gowns, dressed and ready to take your next bold new step. Sometimes I wonder, has life actually sped up, or are we just racing through life faster and faster? It seems like we're busier, we're more burdened than ever before. Responsibilities grow, expectations both of ourselves and those around us rise. Quiet moments, the ones that help us catch our breath, those seem fewer and farther between. Why is it that it takes milestones like these to truly pause, to notice, to appreciate, to look around and take in the people who have supported us? The lesson we've learned, the moments big and small that have shaped us. I wish I could tell you that life gets easier. It doesn't. That life will give you more chances to reflect and breathe. But the truth is, there will always be something demanding your attention. What I can tell you is you have the power to shape your life, your pace, those moments. You control your direction. And with that in mind, I'd like you to offer you just a few pieces of advice. First, don't live someone else's life. World's loud. Everyone has an opinion about how you should look, act, think, and feel. Remember, life on this earth is limited. Don't waste it trying to meet someone else's expectations. Let your inner voice speak louder than all the noise around you. I hope that during your time in Oswego, you've discovered not only knowledge, but a deeper understanding of who you are. Stand by your values, lead with integrity, and you'll never lose yourself in the process. Second, you're in control of your future. You get to decide how you see the world, how you respond to joy and adversity. You'll experience both. No one escapes that. But I hope you'll grow from those moments and use them to define your place in the world. Again, that's up to you. Third, be kind. Kindness isn't just about being polite. It's about forming real, honest connections with people. That kind of kindness takes effort, but I promise you, it's worth it. Smile. It's such a small thing, but it says so much. Look people in the eye, be present, engage with the world around you, and you'll be amazed at how many smiles are returned. Ask questions. You don't know everything. None of us do. The smartest people I know are the ones constantly learning, constantly listening. Don't live life assuming you have the answers. Live in pursuit of understanding. Live in the present. Don't let the weight of yesterday or the worry of tomorrow steal the beauty of today. You deserve to enjoy each step of your journey. And finally, keep your family close. No matter where life takes you, remember the people who stood by you, the ones who support you, challenged you, loved you. Whether it's family by blood or bond, cherish them. They are your foundation, your greatest cheerleaders, and your safe place to land. As you leave Oswego High School, I hope you carry with you not just memories, but a sense of pride in who you've become. We are proud of each and every one of you, not just for what you've accomplished, but for who you are. Congratulations, class of 25. Your future begins now. It's yours to shape.
Thank you, Dr. Kilmer. Please welcome our next speaker, Elena de Blasi. Elena is addressing the class as the salutatorian of the class of 2025.
Hello, everybody. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Elena de Blasi, and I'm very honored to be speaking to you all today. On behalf of the class of 2025, I'd like to thank you all for coming. A special thanks must also go to Mrs. Gills as our senior class advisor and everything she done for us throughout the year. Thanks must also go to the administrators and the teachers and staff who've worked so hard to make today possible. I also want to take a moment and appreciate my mom and dad for always being my biggest supporters and inspiring me every day, and my big brothers Joe and Anthony for being my role models and who I've always looked up to. Standing in front of you all feels a bit surreal for me. 4 years of high school flew by, and in 4 years, I wasn't able to pass Maggie, but it's okay, because she's kind of smart. We've accomplished a lot in high school. Years from now, we will appreciate the classes we've taken and the hobbies we've pursued, sure. But the people sitting next to you are what have made our time here so special. Take a look to your right and to your left and soak in this moment. The relationships we've built over the 4 years are what we will carry with us into the future, and the friendship formed in those halls will last a lifetime. A wise bear named Winnie the Pooh once said, "You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think." To all my peers, as we journey out into the new world that exists after high school, starting fresh wherever you have chosen to go, can and will be scary. Anyone who says that they're not scared is probably lying, because fear is normal. What it takes is courage. Courage is not the absence of fear, but how you face those fears head on. These next few years create the opportunity to find yourself and figure out who it is you want to be. High school does not define who you are or lay your future in stone. These last 4 years were merely a step to build relationships and create memories, whereas the next 4 years and beyond are the chance to determine who you really strive to become, and just as importantly, who you want to surround yourself with. Who you are as a person is often aligned with the quality of company you keep. Try something new, form unlikely friendships, and don't be intimidated by fear. It's okay to be a little afraid, it just means you are going to learn something. Just don't let that fear stop you from attempting new challenges and finding yourself. Do anything and everything with courage. I can't wait to follow along on all your journeys and meet the people you have become when I see you again. In the next chapter of our lives, I hope you will never underestimate yourself. I hope we can all be confident in our ability and always face life with the utmost optimism and courage, because you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Don't be afraid to keep in touch, and congratulations to the class of 25. I'm so proud of us. Thank you.
Thank you, Elena. Our next speaker is truly dedicated to her academic endeavors and has earned the honor of being recognized as one of your academic leaders. Please join me in welcoming our valedictorian, Margaret O'Leary, from the class of 2025.
Thank you. Good morning to my fellow graduates, friends, family, and faculty. Everyone here today should not just be proud of the accomplishments of this class, but also of the actions that allowed our success. Personally, I would like to thank my family, friends, and teachers for putting up with me for the last 12 years. I know it was hard. Without their tolerance of me, I would not be able to read this speech to you all today. So blame them if it's terrible. As high school graduates, we have spent countless hours analyzing rubrics, taking tests, and staring at empty Google Docs screens. This ultimately failed to prepare me for writing this, where I had no rubric and a million ideas that just didn't feel good enough. I've dreamed and worked towards this honor and this place on this stage since elementary school. So how could I possibly compact years of thoughts and emotions into 5 minutes? My parents always encouraged me to challenge myself, so it only seemed natural to create a speech where you all may remember this past dinner tonight. I almost resorted to using ChatGPT. Thankfully, I did not reach that level of desperation. Even after feeling tormented while writing this, I do not regret holding myself to a high standard. My need for perfection pushed me to this position today. I understand that academics are not what pulls everyone out of their bed in the morning and encourages them to not hit snooze for the millionth time. But I hope that we all find something or someone that encourages us to look forward to the sunrise of every new day. I'm looking at you, Miles. But I don't just hope that we find a reason to stay awake in the morning, but a reason to constantly chase our own personal horizon. It can be easy to believe that now is the time to relax. We already sat for 3 hours and passed all our Regents exams. We already read some terrible books. The Sound and the Fury, Mrs. Williams? A Cruel and Unusual Punishment. Never again. Never read anything by William Faulkner. And we already put in the work to claim the diplomas sitting near me. But we are still young. We still have jobs to work. We still have friends to meet. We still have legacies to forge. I challenge you to approach this with fervor. Do not simply try to follow an imaginary rubric, hoping that you do just good enough. Meet people who make you passionate and strong. Push yourself to engage in the world through personal connections. Engage in culture through music and food. Experiment with hobbies and pastimes. This may create stressful times, but it is worth it to be a true and engaged member of our community. As Elie Wiesel, the author of Night and a survivor of the Holocaust, once said, "The opposite of life is not death, it's indifference." Do not be indifferent to the lives of others. Care for them. Care for your life. Do not let yourself just submit to being fine. Push yourself to be great. Whether it be as a parent, a laborer, a scholar, or an athlete, we can live a fulfilling life by avoiding indifference. We should always remain determined to improve upon ourselves constantly and chase an ever-rising standard. We cannot be apathetic to our lives as they slip away. These last 4 years may have moved at a snail's pace in the moment, but in hindsight, didn't it flash before your eyes? Do not let life zip past you at the speed of light. Hold on to every second with intensity, because that intensity is what makes us human. For millennia, authors and poets have strived to capture the essence of the human experience in their work. I will not pretend to provide new insight into the deepest theological and psychological aspects of humanity. But I would like to share my personal favorite commentary on the human race from Herman Melville's Moby Dick. All men live enveloped in whale lines. All are born with halters round their necks. But it is only when caught in the swift, sudden turn of death that mortals realize the silent, subtle, ever-present perils of life. The busyness of life can be the halters around our necks, unassuming, until we realize how much time has passed. We may feel like we have all the time in the world, but we only truly feel the brevity of our time when it fades. We've concluded this chapter in our lives, and while it may have felt like a whole story, it was only a small part of the exposition. Before any more time slips by without our conscious acknowledgement and usage, I encourage you to recognize how you can spend each second of your life creating something amazing. I am not an author of a great American novel like Melville. The closest I've gotten to that might just be stealing copies of Mrs. Warren's books. But I have idolized greatness every second for the last 4 years. The struggle of trying to achieve perfection can be draining, challenging, and downright dreadful. But if you have no reason to stay awake at night, staring at the stars and contemplating something, why are the stars even in the sky? As we approach the rest of our lives, feel life to the fullest, seek out greatness, and hope beyond any measure. Congratulations, class of 2025. Ooh. And as a great teacher often told me, go forth and conquer.
Thank you, Maggie. Please welcome our next speaker, the class of 2025 senior class president, Ella O'Connor.
Good morning, everyone. I'm so honored to have the opportunity to speak to you today as your class of 2025 president. And thank you all for giving me the chance to have my Rory Gilmore moment. First and foremost, I would like to spread my gratitude to all of the people who have led us here today. On behalf of the class of 2025, I would like to thank all faculty, staff, coaches, and loved ones who have supported their students and children through our time in the Oswego City School District. Without each and every one of you, it wouldn't be possible for us all to be here today. Personally, I would like to thank my family and friends for being there through every step of the way and never failing to support me. Thank you to Bach and Mrs. Smith for for helping me discover my passion for communications, introducing me to the ESPA conference and Newhouse. Without yearbook, I genuinely don't know where I would be today. But my ultimate inspiration comes from my best friend, the dazzling woman from whom I received my name and my life's blood, Erin Dushan. Without my mom, I wouldn't be the strong, determined, and stubborn woman that I am today. And I definitely wouldn't be on stage today without her constant support in anything I choose to put my mind to. Thank you, Mom. Since we walked into high school, and maybe even before, teachers and parents would say, I would go back to high school in the blink of an eye. So for a while, I thought these would be the greatest years of my life. I was so happy and excited that we were living the dream. While we've had amazing memories made in the last 4 years, we've also been in a building with around 800 hormonal teenagers, so take that as you will. But on a real note, mentally and often physically, being a teenager is hard. We are all constantly changing and growing, and that can be very difficult. As I have grown up more and more each year, when people say things like, these are the good old days, it honestly scares me. It scares me because there's no way this is where it ends. I know that I want more for myself, and so should all of you. No matter how good or bad your high school experiences may be, this is inevitably the time that is shaping us into the kind of people we will become. But our stories do not end here. Never settle for ordinary. This is a time of our lives where we should be pushing ourselves to be extraordinary. None of us should ever pause our journey simply based on other people's words. Just because somebody tells you it's the best it's going to get, that does not mean they're right. We each only get one life, and at the end of the day, it's what you choose to make of it. So whether you're going to college, going to serve our country, or going into the workforce, do not settle when people tell you this is it, because they are so wrong. Keep pushing yourself to be better every single day. Whenever you feel like there's nothing left, remember that there are more opportunities waiting for you. Sometimes you just have to work extra hard to find them. We are living through our first big milestone right now, at this very moment. Notice how I said first, because it is most definitely not our last. You all have such big things coming your way. Lastly, I want everyone to close your eyes and take in this feeling. Remember what you're thinking about. Remember the emotions running through your body. Remember the fear and excitement for what comes next. And lastly, remember how proud you are of yourselves. Now put those feelings on a shelf, like a book you can pick up to read at any moment. We want to remember this day forever. Congratulations to the class of 2025. We did it. And the wise words from Taylor Swift that I'm sure you all expected from me is, scary news is, you're on your own now. But the cool news is, you're on your own now. So enjoy this time of your life, every minute, and take advantage of all the opportunities that come your way. Thank you.
Thank you, Ella. Good morning, class of 2025. Together today let's start that again. Today we come together to celebrate a moment that's been years in the making. A moment filled with hard work and dedication, smiles and tears, flashbacks of first days, and dreams of what's next. For each of you sitting here today, this is not just the end of your high school journey, but it is the beginning of your next chapter. It's the start of your story beyond the hallways of Oswego High School. As your principal, I've had the honor and privilege of watching you grow, not just academically, but as people. I've seen you challenge yourself, support each other, and become leaders in different ways. You've shown resilience in the face of uncertainty, strength in the face of your challenges, and unwavering determination to keep rising despite difficulties. Throughout it all, you've left a meaningful mark on our school community. Today, I want to ask you to think beyond these walls. Think about the impact you can make, not just in your own life, but in the lives of others. Because the truth is, what you do next matters, not just for you, but for the world around you. It's easy to believe that influence only comes from those in high places, politicians, celebrities, CEOs. But real change doesn't always come from top down. Most of the time, it starts with ordinary people choosing to do the right thing, the kind thing, and the brave thing. I'd like to share a story with you adapted from The Star Thrower by Lauren C. Isley. It all started when a young girl was walking along a beach upon which thousands of starfish had been washed up during a terrible storm. When she came to each starfish, she would pick it up and throw it back into the ocean. People watched her with amusement. She had been doing this for some time when a man approached her and said, "Little girl, why are you doing this? Look at this beach. You can't save all of these starfish. You can't begin to make a difference." The girl seemed crushed, suddenly deflated. But after a few moments, she bent down, picked up another starfish, and hurled it as far as she could into the ocean. And then she looked up at the man and replied, "Well, I made a difference for that one." The old man looked at the girl inquisitively and thought about what she had done and said. Inspired, he joined the little girl and started throwing starfish back into the sea. Soon others joined, and all the starfish were saved. It's times like these where you come in. When you leave here, you'll step into new spaces: colleges, workplaces, military service, cities near and far. Every one of those places is going to be shaped by who you are and how you choose to show up. You carry more influence than you think. You can be the welcoming smile that brightens someone's day. You can be the voice that stands up for someone who can't. You can be the ear that listens when someone is struggling, and you can be the spark that starts something better. The ripple effect of your actions is real. A small act of kindness can change someone's entire day. A moment of leadership can change the direction of a team or a workplace. A stand you take for what is right can inspire others to do the same. These are not small things. They are the foundations of strong communities. I challenge you to become part of something greater than yourself. You've seen how our community rallies together in tough times, how we celebrate each other's wins, and how we look out for one another, because that's what we do. Hold on to that mindset. Lead with integrity. Serve with humility. Never underestimate the impact of a good person doing good work day after day, wherever life takes them. And remember, greatness isn't loud. Sometimes it's quiet, and it's found in how you treat people when no one's watching. It's in how you handle future failure, how you help others, and how you show up when things get tough. You don't have to wait for permission to make a difference. You don't need a title or a degree or a certain number of online followers. You just need to care, and you need to choose to act. Class of 2025, my message to you is this: be intentional with your impact. Remember, the decisions you make today will shape tomorrow. By being here today, you have already taken the first steps towards something remarkable. Now take that strength and use it to elevate those around you. I hope you leave here today inspired to dream big and act boldly, but even more, I hope you leave here with the deep belief in your ability to make a difference. The world needs your voice. It needs your compassion. It needs your ideas, your energy, your drive, and your willingness to be the one who steps up when it matters. We are proud of everything you've accomplished, and even more proud of the people you've become. As you move forward, never forget where you came from or wherever life takes you, and know that this community is cheering you on. Class of 2025, go make your impact intentional and make us proud. Before we begin the presentation of diplomas, I ask that you continue to be considerate of our graduates and those around you. Recognize that this is a momentous day, and each graduate deserves to enjoy their own moment of success. Now I ask the Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Kilmer, and the Board of Education President, Dr. McKenzie, to please stand. Dr. McKenzie and Dr. Kilmer, on my recommendation as the principal of Oswego High School, located in this Oswego City School District, I hereby certify that the students receiving diplomas today have fulfilled all requirements of the Oswego City School District's Board of Education and the State of New York Board of Regents. Thank you. At this time, I ask the 2025 graduates to please come forward.
Okay, come on up. Margaret Mary O'Leary. Elena Isabel de Blasi. Ella Elizabeth O'Connor. Audrey R. Donovan. Emily Victoria Furlong. Thomas Michael Kerwin. Brooklyn F. Saturnaugh. Amanda Danielle Connolly. John Thomas Ackerman. Lauren Marie Adkins. Connor R. Albright. Lily J. Allison. Ethan Joseph Allnut. Marissa Ariana Amico. Grace E. Anderson. Camden Charles Atkinson. Savannah Adriana Atkinson. Yasmin Avalos. Cassandra Lily Baker. Maggie Irene Ball. Julicia S. Bannock. Miles Jeffrey Bandla. Haley M. Barbera. Jacob Blade Barton. Cameron M. Bednark. Laura J. Bennett. Anaya Cherie Renee Bingham. Isabella Nicole Bivens. Torianne Alexa Blakely. Shane Patrick Bond. Logan J. Brayton. Braden Lawrence Breezy. Hayden William Butler. Noah Q. Walya. Sophia Martina Cahill. Caden Michael Carpenter. Nathan Joseph Carr. Jordan M. Carvey. Madison Colette Casaletta. Trevor J. Chamberlain. Madeline Elizabeth Christ. Aiden Michael Schwalik. Rachel D. Clark. Nathaniel Christopher Cliff. Jocelyn Elizabeth Koniski. Adriana Lynn Cornelius. Janessa J. Coronado. Devin P. Corey. Jonathan Taylor Crisafulli. Caleb T. Cunningham. Ryan Samuel Dawson. Tanner Isaac Defrin. Alexander DeGroff Pelkey. Michaela Marie DeMott. Joanna Lise Diaz. Luke Anthony Divergilio. Kira L. Donahue. Daniel Noah Dunn. Logan Matthew Duvall. Gabrielle Elia. Gianna Ashlyn Ellingwood. Xavier Thomas Erb. John Victor Esberg. Liam A. Esseltine. Jalen E. Favara. Caden Matthew Ferraro. Keegan James Finch. Ethan Daniel Fiorito. Isabel Ann Fiorito. Kendra Marie Ferenzi. McLean Patrick Fitzgerald. Isaac Fontana. Braden Allen Fowler. Catherine Danielle Franklin. Dennis G. France Jr. Austin Frank Freeburn. Elizabeth Kathleen Furlong. Alexis Ann Galvin. Amber J. Garrison. Adriana Marie Giroux. Cohen Samuel Guai. Jackson Darrell Golembeski. Theodore James Gozier II. Grant E. Graves. Brooke A. Hagenmeyer. Ashley R. Hale. Jack R. Hammond III. Dylan J. Hersign. Joshua R. Haskins, Jr. Thalia M. Haskins. Talon J. Hawksby. Chloe Lynn Helmer. Amaya Ray Heppel. Seth Jason Hibbert. Ayana Marie Ann Hillard. Dylan James Hofer. Jackson Trajan Carter Hollenbeck. Nunzio Carmine Anthony Holmquist. Elizabeth Jean Hopkins. Beverly C. Hourigan. Kadeh Edna Hunley. Jaden Christopher Quinn Hurlbert. Lauren Michelle Isham. Margaret E. Jared. Kari Nevaeh Johnson. Aiden S. Jones. Madison A. Jones. Mira Jeanette Jordal. Maurice E. Kellison III. Paige Taylor Kennedy. Connor D. Kenny. Havala M. Curling. Ethan Robert King. Kayla May Kinney. Dylan M. Clefbeck. Sophia L. Croft. Jason C. Krupenbacher. Addison Elizabeth Kozowski. Milo P. LaCour. Stephen Michael Legault Bichers. Isabella Page LaGray. Jillian Ann Long. Megan E. Lopes. Stacy Lopez Martinez. Aiden L. McGee. Victoria Adeline Marino. Stephen L. Master Jr. Jimmy Joleel Matos Jr. Kean Patrick McCarthy. August I. McDonald. Dina Lauren McDougall. Leah A. McCrae. Olivia Miller. Alyssa Ryan Monahan. Robin Francis Monette. Jacob Ryan Morse. Madison N. Morse. Zachary Gordon Munger. Alexis R. Murphy. Leah M. Murphy. Logan Wayne Myhill. Timothy Patrick Nacy. Mason B. Nauman. Emery Celeste O'Brien. Michael David Orell. Jayliana G. Padua. Seth G. Pagliaroli. Misha Elizabeth Palmatesso. Tanner M. Palmatesso. Alexis Juliana Papa. Ethan R. Parkhurst. Ian Anthony Partlow. Emma Jade Pauldine Little. Alexandria L. Payne. Kira Gabrielle Pennington. Corbin M. Perry. Haven Phelps. Garrett Reynolds Pickens. Roman L. Pierce. Evan Matthew Pond. Amanda E. Porter. Kennedy Grace Porter. Sadie Olivia Pratt. Cameron Carmelo Pritchard. Elizabeth Janine Prue. Margaret Prezapora. Jace Purdy. Jose E. Ramos Jr. Aubrey Ritz. Caden M. Rice. Marley J. Rodriguez Colon. Noah Michael Rodriguez. Tristan Roll. Maya A. Roper. Nolan Evan Roy. Gavin Matthew Ruggio. Giselle Marie Reese Ramos. Alexandria Kendall Sauls. Emma Caitlin Sauls. Kaylin Jade Salmonson. Elio Sampson. Crystal Nicole Santiago Marin. Sophia Anissa Shell. Owen K. Subert. Madeline May Charland. Felix Sheldon. Cora Elizabeth Scheel. Owen William Sienkiewicz. Miguel Nicolayo Soto Cruz. Alyssa M. Spicer. Lucy Elise Spiegel. Parker B. Steffen. Alex D. Taylor. Gwendolyn Amelia Kelly Thompson. Jaden B. Thompson. Jordan Thompson. Lily Rose Thompson. Nicholas Anthony Thompson. Frank Carmen Thorpe. Naomi Sarah Torrisi. Malia Linnell Upcraft. Sabrina Ashlyn Vogelsang. Lily Mary Jane Vogelsang. Ainsley J. Wallace. Jackson Wayne Wallace. Harley M. Walpool. Kevin Frederick Waters. Aiden William Weiss. Molly Ann Wells. Barrett Gregory Weiss. Benjamin D. Weiss. Caitlin S. Whitney. Noah R. Wilder. Aiden Williams. Matthew Lee Willis.
Before we conclude our ceremony today, I ask that all family and friends please remain seated until the recessional has left before following the graduates. Now I would like to ask our class of 2025 Vice President Elena de Blasi to please come to the podium.
Hi, I'm Elena, and I'm the Senior Class Vice President. To the class of 2025, our last assignment we have to complete is to turn our tassels. And so without further ado, will everyone please rise? I know, I can't talk.
Okay, you wait for them.
I know, I'm just waiting.
Just wait for them, let them do it.
Graduates of the class of 2025, take your tassels and move them from the right side to the left side. Congratulations, and I now present to you the class of 2025.
Thank you, Elena. Ladies and gentlemen, faculty and staff, family and friends, I now present to you the Oswego High School graduating class of 2025.